artist, Beth Whitman, honestly made it super messy on purpose. But I really don't think it should be called the laid table. I think it should be called the messily laid table or the messy laid table. Which one do you guys think it should be? Henry? Interesting. But I want you guys to pay attention to the glass on the table. It's not any ordinary glass. It is one, long glass, or two, hot sculpted glass. Which one do you think it is? Hot sculpted. Interesting. Well, it's either, meaning it'd be both, but it's mainly long glass. In fact, this is a picture of my artist making the sculpture. I told you this because all of the things on the table represent still life. But also, I connect with the spilled things on the table because I oftentimes spill things. But hey, it happens. Well, my artist loves to make sculptures, like this one in particular. Her other sculptures are with tables too. And this is one of my favorites that she's made. The reason why I like this one is because it's smaller and because I like how the tablecloth is going over the edge of it. And I like the tall sculpture up here. And this connects with the bowl and salsa things that she used and the wine and fruit baskets because those are very overlapping. But there are a lot of different shapes that I haven't seen before, like these ones. You don't see those every day. But one trend in modern art is to simplify the shapes. And you see that there's a lot of smooth and curvy lines. All of these things are still life. Just like in my interpretive piece, there are little glass arrangements in different kinds of shapes. But I wanted to show you guys what it would look like with only two people having fun. But obviously, those two people can make quite a mess when they're finished. But this also reminds me of Thanksgiving at our house. Because afterwards, it can make a really big mess. But the goal of most still lifes was to look as realistic as possible. And my artist, Beth Whitman, did it really well. And Miss Whitman tries to fool and trick your eye into making you see something else. But she definitely tricks my eye with the flowers. I thought that they had faces on them when I first looked at them. And if you come around the edge over here, there are snails. Isn't that pretty crazy? How long do you think that the snails have been there? There. Interesting. I could have guessed maybe 3 or 4 days. But there's also one piece of glass on the ground. I also thought that was crazy because she definitely tricked my eye. I thought that was a mistake. But obviously not. I thought that there was, I did not even know that there was one piece of glass on the ground. But wouldn't you think there would be broken glass everywhere? I mean, look at the napkins. They're going over the edge, but not touching the ground. That's pretty crazy. But I wonder why. And I've also wondered, what is this about? Why did she want to do this? Don't you guys wonder that? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's about a party that just had happened, and about how excited everyone was, and how it was a wonderful life. Everyone was having so much fun, and clapping their hands. But I think they got a little bit overjoyed, and then they started to make quite a mess and topple things over. just like I do sometimes. But this table, to me, shows a lot of emotion, and to me. And the piece I chose makes me really happy and explains a part of me. And you know why it explains a part of me? Because I love parties. I sometimes like making a mess for good reasons. And I just like the form of it. And it explains a lot of me, with especially the party game. But what have you guys learned from what I said in this presentation? Think about it. Also, one more thing. Before, the next time you go to a still life sculpture, or to the art museum, or any museum, think about how it tricks your eye, or how it fools you in some sort of way, just like this piece fooled me. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I hope you learned a lot. Bye.